And for more on the Pacquiao-Vargas matchup, makakausap natin sa telepono ang boxing analyst na si Attorney Ed Tolentino. Attorney Ed, welcome back to The Score.
Good evening, TJ, and good evening sa lahat ng mga televiewers ngayon.
Alright, unahin ko na muna. Nagulat ka ba sa formal na pagbabalik ni Manny Pacquiao sa loob ng ring at in-announce niya na totoo na nga, ito na nga, na nung una siya nagsabi, maraming hindi naniwala, pero ito, bumalik na siya.
Well, alam mo, TJ, as it turned out, the retirement of Manny Pacquiao is coming to an end as fast as you can spot the next Pokemon, ano? Sa totoo lang, hindi ako naniwala nung nagsinabi niya nung Abril na siya magre-retiro na sa boxing. Okay. I have been consistent that I never bought that announcement. I always believed that he will return to the sport kasi nga meron pa siyang mga unfinished business. Marami siyang naiwan na nakatiwangwang. Yung rematch with Floyd Mayweather Jr. At ayaw din naman siguro ni Manny Pacquiao na yung huling laban niya kay Timothy Bradley, officially, nalugi yun, hindi kumita sa box office.
Okay.
Ano? Bob Arum lost around $10 million in that fight. So he wants to come back, and ako'y naniniwala itong pagbabalik niya this coming November. This is not a one-fight return. This could be the start of a series of fights that could lead to a rematch with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Yun ang aking tingin dito, kaya pinili niya yung Jesse Vargas, hinay-hinay muna, magsisimula tayo sa square one, try to see kung nasaan ang ating mga reflexes. That is why Jesse Vargas was chosen.
Okay, bago lumabas yung pangalan Jesse Vargas, may ibang mga pangalan na lumitaw. Bakit hindi sila? Meron ba siyang kinakatakutan na ibang masyadong mas malakas?
Ang pinakamatunog yung Terence Crawford, ano, yung junior welterweight champion. Do take note, mismong si Fred Roach nagsabi na medyo iwas sila dahil magaling yung Crawford, walang talo. At merong shades of Mayweather kung lumaban, magaling kumounter. Hindi naman sa takot si Manny Pacquiao. Ang tingin ko lang dito ay ayaw niyang bastang lumundag sa isang malaking laban. He wants to test muna the waters kasi marami siyang inasikaso. Nagkaroon ng eleksyon, marami siyang preoccupation. So gusto niya munang makita kung meron pa rin ba siyang ibubuga. At tingin niya dito, itong Jesse Vargas, 27 wins, 1 defeat, only 10 knockouts, that's it, 36% KO percentage. Doon pa lang na-entice na siya na kunin yung Vargas. Hopefully, kung magiging maganda ang performance niya, tsaka natutuluyan yung Terence Crawford. Kasi mahirap din, magaling talaga. Inamin mismo ni Freddie Roach, magaling yung Terence Crawford. Hindi mo pwedeng basta labanan in a wink of an eye. Kailangan ng series of preparation. And the preparation starts with Jesse Vargas.
Before we leave the Terence Crawford discussion, correct me if I'm wrong, yung huling tinalo ni Terence Crawford ay isang bata ni Freddie Roach, di ba?
Oo, si Victor Postol, ano?
Yun.
At nilampaso niya talaga yun. Talagang dinomina niya ang laban, ano? At sinabi rin ni Pacquiao, talagang impress siya. Pero maganda yung sinabi ni Manny Pacquiao kasi sabi niya, kaya medyo kuy daw siya sa pagpili kay Crawford because he saw shades of Floyd Mayweather Jr. Alam mo na yung medyo maingat masyado, puro counter, layo. Siyempre, baka masira si Manny kung gano'n ang magiging laban. Ibang-ibang estilo ng Jesse Vargas. Yung Jesse Vargas, nasa harapan mo lang, lumalaban ng sabayan, hindi takot, agresibo. So, mas gusto ni Manny yung gano'n kasi I need to a fighter who will bring out the best in me. Ayoko nung immediate duplicate nung Mayweather na medyo suntok layo.
Correct. Well, ito bang laban kay Vargas, would you call it like a tune-up fight na kumbaga parang galing sa talo, although hindi naman galing sa talo si Manny, pero yun ang ginagawa ng mga big names. Diba, pag nanggaling sa talo, they'll go back to the drawing board and start with a tune-up fight first. Ganun bang turing dito kahit pa paano?
Well, maganda naman yung laban ni Pacquiao kay Timothy Bradley in his last ring appearance. Okay naman talaga, maganda pinakita niya. Pero siyempre, the thing with Manny, at age 37, alam mo, he can bog down anytime eh. He could be 37 going 50 in his next fight. So, very important na kailangan medyo magkaroon ng magandang tune-up. Yun ang tingin niya kay Vargas. Siyempre, sinasabi ni Vargas, hindi ako tune-up opponent. I'm the world champion. Do take note, I'm the defending WBO champion. But Vargas has never faced anyone in the caliber of Manny Pacquiao. And his only loss came against Timothy Bradley, whom Pacquiao whipped twice, even thrice, kung isasama mo yung controversial decision. So, ang kay Manny Pacquiao talaga dito is, he really thinks na kaya ko pa, pero kinakailangan ko yung Vargas para makita ko, makumbinsi ko ang aking sarili that I can still perform at a world-class level. And then if I become a world champion again, then balik back to tayo, bring it on again. Sabi nga nila, ang problema, when will it end? So, when will this end? Yun ang nakakatakot dito. Sapagkat by the time the Vargas fight rolls on in November, he will be somewhat 6 weeks short of his 38th birthday. And that will be his 67th fight in 21-year career. So, hindi natin masabi, maaaring underdog si Vargas, pero kiniklaim ni Vargas, do not underestimate my power. Meron daw siyang bagong trainer, si Dewey Cooper, who has been developing his knockout power. Yun ang kiniklaim niya. But I don't think he has ever seen or even tasted the power of a Manny Pacquiao.
Well, nabanggit mo na nga na importante itong mahasa ni Manny ulit yung kanyang mga skills to try to get it back in peak form. Pero interesting discussion here, Attorney Ed, is this also something that Manny needs to do well and beat up this guy and make it entertaining to the fans again to raise his stock. Naiangat nga ulit yung halaga ng isang Manny Pacquiao, lalong-lalo na sa American audiences kung saan malaki ang pinag-aagawan ng pay-per-view shares.
Tama ka doon, TJ. We have not seen a Manny Pacquiao knockout win for almost 7 years. Many say he has lost his killer instinct. So, kailangan na ito'y ibalik at ipakita ni Manny Pacquiao. That's why they chose Jesse Vargas, because Vargas is aggressive. Lalapit kay Manny Pacquiao. He will provoke a slugfest with Manny Pacquiao. Iyon ang gustong hinahanap ni Manny Pacquiao. At kailangan patunayan niya na nandun pa rin ang kanyang aggressiveness, ang lakas ng kanyang mga suntok. Because like I said, itong labang ito, this might not even make money, maaaring malugi na naman ito. Pero syempre, business ito business approach Right. Maaaring lugi ka dito, hindi kumita ulit, pero syempre, pag natumbok mo yung Crawford at saka yung Mayweather, ay bawi naman yung mga nalugi mo. But the thing is, Pacquiao must impress. He must really, achieve that level kung saan makikita ng mga tao ba, meron pa palang ibubuga ang Pacman. So, we will show up in his next fight. So, yun ang kinakailangan na ipakita ni Manny Pacquiao.
Well, there you have it. Attorney Ed Tolentino, abogado na, analyst pa, mathematician at economist na rin. So, Attorney Ed, maraming salamat sa iyo. See you again soon as we discuss this more as lumapit na ang November fight ni Manny Pacquiao. Maraming salamat, Attorney Ed. See you soon.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.